Hey, oh, it's just what do with you. I'm Jammer. We got mashing gourds. This is from Suncreek Brewery. I'm gonna have to pour it real quick. Ooh, here we go. All right, so nice frothy head there. Nice beige frothy head. Nice and bubbly. It says right here on the can, a taproom fall seasonal favorite. Mash and gourds brown ale imparts pumpkin pie and spice flavors with a silky smooth finish. Keep this beer happy by keeping it cold. Pill label, recycle, repeat. 6.3 ABV. All right, that's by Suncreek Brewery. Everybody should be excited by that, right? All right, let's go right into the description here. Like I said, it has a beige frothy head. It looks nice and creamy. Uh, Kind of a hazy brown, chestnut brown type color with little highlights and twinklings of light that flicker like a jack-o'-lantern, man. It's just kind of a nice looking chestnut brown color there. Let me go ahead and give it a little sniff. Yes, it's got like a nice little pumpkin, roasted malt, um, caramel, um, little sweetness there, little pumpkin pie spices like nutmeg, cinnamon, definitely cloves. Man, I feel like I'm losing my voice. Definitely like cloves and everything. Yeah, a little vanilla. Overall. Anyway, let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. It's got that brown ale flavor in there, but then you add the pumpkin, the gourds, with the spices and the cloves and the nutmeg and cinnamon, and like a little dollop of whipped cream. Um, Man, this is actually a very good pumpkin brown ale. That's a nice combination. I like that. It's got a little roastiness to it, a slight little coffee injection there, but it is a beer that is smooth and creamy and just a nice sweetness to it, not overpowering or overbearing, just very pleasant, sweet flavor. From the nutmeg and cinnamon and so forth. It's very delicious, very easy to drink. Mm. Man, I'm pleasantly surprised by this one, buddy. I am so happy this turned out good. Like I said, this beer, I really like it because it's a brown ale, but then they add the gourds, the pumpkin flavor, and so forth, and it's really complementary to each other. Really nice. Um, I'd say this is probably my second favorite pumpkin type beer. Like I said in previous videos, Tampa Bay Brewing Company's Gourds Gone Wild is my favorite right now. This one is right there in second place. And actually, it's like here's first, and here's where second's supposed to be. It's like right up here next to it almost, you know, in first place. But it can't be first if this one's first, right? There'll only be one first place. I don't care what people say. They can't have both sides can't be winners and everybody gets a participation trophy. No, there's got to be a winner and a loser, and the first loser is second place. Very delicious though. Really like it. It looks really good. And it looks like the head looks like it's got whipped cream. You know how whipped cream kind of breaks down and just kind of clumps there and just sits there. That's what this kind of looks like. Unless somebody added something that I'm not. That's disturbing. If somebody wasn't happy or mad at their job and they created this by, I don't know. I would not like that idea. Mm-mm. But I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just the golly, what is that stuff called? When I was brewing beer, I remember I knew the names. Anyway, lactic acid, I don't know. Anyway, very delicious. Let's go right into. Oh, maybe I should give my grade first. Let's do that first. Yeah, I really like this. I think it's very delicious, very easy to drink, very complimentary. The flavors just melding together just perfectly. I'm going to give it an, an A minus and a swaff. It's that delicious, and I think Shag Dog would enjoy it if he get a chance to drink it. That's the Mashing Gourds by Suncreek Brewery. They're out of Claremont, Florida, so I don't know if he'll get them up there. But anyway, that was my grade. Let's go right into the. I had a few viewer comments I mentioned in the other video, and I only printed out four. I'm gonna just do one each video for the next four videos because I only printed out four, and I'm gonna share each video. So anyway, this comment comes from Jeffro409. Jammer, I just wanted you to know that I'm a longtime viewer and subscriber here, and I was sitting at home after a horrible day at work. That was followed by me arriving at home and getting into a fight with my wife. Man, I know, that's terrible. You get in a fight, you have a rough day at work, and you come home and then you turn around and get in a fight with your loved one. That's not good. It continues here. She kept mouthing off, and I thought, what would Shag Dog do? Yeah, I sometimes think that too. I sometimes think that kind of stuff. What would Shag Dog do here? Okay. What would Shag Dog do? So I slapped her silly. Anyways, while I was sitting here waiting for the cops to arrive, it occurred to me. Waiting for the cops to arrive. Well. Anyways, while I'm sitting here waiting for the cops to arrive, it occurred to me for the first time since watching you guys on the Spitter Swallow Beer Review, I drank beer too. Okay. Well, Jeffro, man, I don't know what to say about that. Hopefully the beer hasn't caused you to get in trouble with the law and slapping your woman, but hopefully everything works out for you. Problem during the holiday season is a lot of people will break up right before Christmas. And the reason for that is a lot of people like, oh, I don't want to get gifts. I don't want to do all that stuff. And I want to start the new year off fresh without all the weight of a relationship. And so they break up before then. And then there's the greedy ones that will wait until the day after Christmas to break up after they get the presents. So there you go. That's the first comment, and these comments that I'm sharing were personally directed to me. I know Shag Dog probably has several that were directed to him, but these were personally directed to me. There's been a bunch of them. I only printed out of four, and I shared one on this one. But man, I just like the way he wrote that. He goes, while I'm sitting here waiting for the... And the other one, and I thought of what would Shag Dog do? So I slapped her silly. Shag Dog wouldn't do that. Shag Dog wouldn't do that crap. He wouldn't hit his woman. Uh, but anyway. All right, guys. I'm going to finish this beer up. Like I said, this is actually a really good one. If you get a chance to ever try Mashing Gourds by Suncreek Brewery, it's out of Claremont. Right? It was Claremont? Yeah, Claremont, Florida. Get a chance to try that. Definitely try it. They don't have much of a website. Pretty generic. A lot of their stuff goes right to Untapped as a reference point when you click on their beers for people describing it and everything. Man, that's nice brown. Like I said, this is a pumpkin and spice flavored beer, but it's a brown ale. It's a brown ale with pumpkin spice flavors, and I think that's very complementary to each other. Anyway, guys, gals, everything in between, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the next one. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing. I'm Jammer. This is the Spirit Swallow Beer Review. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.